up to the sky. Spin on your toes, swing low then jump high.
Hi boys and girls. Today you're going to get to see my magic shoes. Now I know a lot of boys and girls have seen me in my magical ballet shoes before, but I'm going to tell those of you who haven't the story about them. As you all know, I always wear my trendy disco trainers. Some Converse of mine are pink, some are green, some are sparkly, I've got loads. But when I do my real ballet dancing, I like to wear my magical pointe shoes. There's a story with these pointe shoes though, and let me tell you about it. First of all, this is the pillow for my toes, so they're going to go to sleep. I put it on there. These ballet shoes were always on my feet before, and then I had a little bit of trouble with a certain somebody called Tinkerbell. Do you remember her, boys and girls? Tinkerbell's that great friend of Peter Pan. Let me tell you what that cheeky little fairy did to me. Well, Peter Pan came to me and he said, "Fairy Shari, would you please help me with something?" I said, "Why, Peter, I'd love to. What can I do for you, my friend?" He said he wanted to invite Wendy to the famous Bluebell Ball in Neverland. You know Wendy, don't you, boys and girls? She's a real human girl like you. Anyway, I said, send Wendy over to my ballet studio instantly and I'll start teaching her the Fairy Shari Shuffle. You know that one. Now, she came over and boys and girls, let me tell you, she is a fine dancer. I mean, she was so graceful and lovely, I couldn't believe it. Everything was going very smoothly when suddenly Tinks came in. Boys and girls, let me tell you a little something. Tinkerbell is delightful, but she's very cheeky, and she's very jealous of our Wendy, because... Can you imagine? Tinkerbell actually wants to marry Peter Pan. She loves him so much. But Peter wants to marry Wendy. So here's what happened. Tinks flew in to my dancing studio. Wendy and I were busy dancing and she was doing wonderfully, as I said. She flew in. Tinks is about that big normal fairy size, and you know me, I'm about that big in my normal fairy size. So she flew in, she stood up on my windowsill there, and boys and girls, she had a face like this. She was so grumpy. I have to tell you, she looked ridiculous. Wendy and I started laughing our heads off. Oh my goodness me, she became more and more cross. Boys and girls, she became so cross, her whole face turned red like a big tomato. So funny. Wendy and I were laughing so much by this stage, but Tinks was getting more and more angry. Boys and girls, she picked up her wand. She pointed it toward my ballet shoes, these very ballet shoes that were on my feet. Sparks flew out everywhere. Bang, 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 bang! Suddenly, my feet went crazy. I couldn't control myself anymore until I fell on my big bottom. That's not funny, thank you very much. I am a very famous dancing fairy and I do not want to fall on my big bottom. Now, since that day, these very shoes have been cursed. And you know what the difference is between a curse and a spell, don't you? Boys and girls, a curse is a bad spell, which means it's very rare that it can be reversed. So each time I put on my magical ballet shoes, I'm in danger of falling on my big bottom. But with your help today, I can dance for you on my toes and we can lift the curse for just a moment and you can see me dance on my toes. Would you like to help me, boys and girls? Yes, of course you would. That's so exciting. Okay, all you have to do when I say go is clap your hands. You clap them nice and loudly and all together like this. That's right. And then my magical shoes will awaken and I can dance for you. But whatever happens, do not clap too fast. Do you understand me? Don't go tricking Fairy Shari, okay? Because you know I'm a very famous fairy. Okay, let's begin. Boys and girls, please clap your hands. Let me hear you. Go on, you at home. Clap your hands. That's it. Clapping. That's it. Oh, my feet are coming to life. Here they go. Oh, my word. It's wonderful to dance up on my toes for you all. I just love it. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Don't clap too fast. No, boys and girls, what are you doing? Stop. Ah! Oh. That is not funny, you guys. You tricked me just like Tinkerbell. Oh, my goodness me. Thank God I didn't crash too hard. You don't want to see it again, do you? Well, too bad, because I know you're going to trick me. I'm going to dance on out now. Goodbye, everybody. Go and do your ballet class, and don't let Tinkerbell near you with a wand. Bye-bye. Magic mirror, shine your light so I can see inside. Where are all my friends today? Please don't let them hide. Oh my goodness, to dance on my toes feels amazing. That is when naughty children aren't making me fall on my bottom. I saw you out there doing that to me, Jackie. I saw Giselle, Rachel, and I think Zoe was tricking me with fast claps as well. And last but not least, I think it was Lynn. Lynn, you are so cheeky. Hey, I hope you have fun dancing. Don't fall on your bottoms. Bye everybody, thanks for watching.